Hello everyone. Today I would like to bring you another video about a mid-range type of candle that I really enjoy. I know I mentioned that I was going to do a video about mid-range candles. Sorry it took so long, but I had to have surgery. And the one I would like to speak about today is called VOLUSPA. That is the brand name of these candles. They are very, very nice, and they're not as expensive as L'Artisan Parfumeur or any other kind of higher end candles such as Deep Teak. So this is very well priced, I think, for the quality of the candle and the amount of throw that you get from these candles. So the VOLUSPA line has different type of kind of containers and settings. I would say they have one that is called VOLUSPA Japonica candles, which they're with their set of different scents. There's the VOLUSPA Vermeil candles, the VOLUSPA Maison Noire candles, the VOLUSPA Maison Blanc candles, the VOLUSPA Maison Jardin candles, and then there's also VOLUSPA Maison Holiday candles and VOLUSPA diffuser. So that's kind of the different themes that they have. And then for the containers, they have some that come in a glass container, some that come in a kind of a tin container, and within the glass range there's ones that are a little bit taller and more elongated, and some that are a little bit shorter and kind of wider. They have anything from 1 wick candles to about 3 wick candles, and of course different sizes within each kind of grouping of scents. So today we're going to be talking about this one, which is lichen and vetiver. It's my favorite VOLUSPA candles of all the different types of settings that they have, whether it's Japonica or the holiday collection. I really enjoy this scent. It's kind of it's the scent family is kind of, they say it's woody. It's mostly moss and vetiver, but it's just an amazing scent. I love this, especially in the spring and summer, because it just smells so fresh and clean, and I really, really use this a lot. I kind of tend to order these. Basically, I really kind of order like 10 at a time because they smell so good. And I use multiples in the same room to kind of keep it with the same fresh scent. So I'm going to read you the description. It says, VOLUSPA lichen and vetiver candle is a mix of spring lichen moss and clean aqua layered onto rich Indian vetiver. It says VOLUSPA exude the luxe sophistication that loyal fans have come to expect from VOLUSPA, featuring 8 fragrances that are once unique, unique and familiar. So this is, I'm going to tell you the price here in a minute. This is $27. If you look for it online, it has about 100 hours of burn time. And the weight of this, the total net weight is 12 ounces. It's about 4 inches tall and almost 4 inches wide, 3.75 inches wide, and it's a 1 wick candle. And I'm going to take it out here and show you the inside of it. Sorry about the movement. Here is the gorgeous container, and as you can see, oh, I'm just smelling it right now. Even outside of the box, it's just a wonderful smell. And even without turning, lighting it, here is the gorgeous packaging. This is beautiful. It's just really, 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 really nice. And it smells wonderful. It's a very clean wax, and it burns quite nicely. It's a coconut blend in the wax, and it burns beautifully. I don't have any problems with the VOLUSPA candles, meaning when you light it, it just burns equally. You don't have any tunneling, but you do have to, whenever you're burning candles, you kind of want to if you have like a plastic knife or something, kind of, if you see any tunneling and, or, you know, the edges, or, you know, the wax is not going to, you know, melting all the way out to the edges, you can encourage the outer wedge wax to kind of go in more inward if you just kind of push it out a little bit with a knife from the glass container towards the middle of the candle. And I can show you that in some other video, and that's how you encourage all the wax to kind of melt. But you do want to burn candles for at least 2 to 3 hours, so you can get that pool of wax that goes out towards the candle to avoid the cratering that you can get in some candles. And you always want to trim the wick to maybe 1/4 of an inch thick after you burn the candle and you turn it off and the wick is dry and no longer hot. Before relighting it the next day, you want to trim the wick at least down to 1/4 of an inch, so you don't get smoky from the wick, and it avoids sooting of the candle. So anyways, this is VOLUSPA, lichen, and vetiver. And again, you can recycle and reuse these containers. They're just gorgeous. You can put pencils or pens in it, or just reuse it for a lot of different things. If you can find a cover for the top that might fit, you can just repurpose it and just do all kinds of fun stuff with it. So this is my favorite VOLUSPA scent. It's lichen and vetiver, and you can find that at a lot of different stores. And it is just amazing, and it's lasts a long time, and it's $27, maybe $28, depending on where you get it from. But it's got 100 hours of burn time. Again, like I've said in other videos before, you want to really look at the, you know, how much you get per ounce from your product, and how much burn time and how much throw. Some candles are really cheap, but you need, you know, 5 candles to, you know, kind of scent a larger room. With these VOLUSPAs, really, for a smaller room, you only need 1. And if it's a fairly large room, 2 to 3, and you are set, and you only need to, you know, burn it for a few hours, and you're going to get just a wonderful, beautiful scent. So that's it, VOLUSPA, lichen, and vetiver. And thanks for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and if you want to see more, and please join my channel. Thank you very much. Have a great evening.